Dorothy Malone as Constance Mackenzie. Ed Nelson as Michael Rossi. Mia Farrow as Allison Mackenzie. Ryan O'Neill as Rodney Harrington. Barbara Parkins as Betty Anderson. Tim O'Connor as Elliot Carson. Christopher Conley as Norman Harrington.
Betty Anderson once lived in the Peyton house as Mrs. Rodney Harrington. Today, under the same roof, she becomes Mrs. Stephen Cord.
Beloved, we are gathered here today to join together in the bonds of holy matrimony, two whom God must dearly wish to see joined together as one. Here in the presence of those assembled before God, we shall administer those vows which, once exchanged and once accepted, will bind forever these two who appear before me. If any man can show just cause why they may not lawfully be joined together, let him speak, or else hereafter forever hold his peace. Are you come before me of your own free will to plight your troth, in sickness and in health, in wealth and in poverty, in every tribulation to love, to honor, to cherish, and respect for all of your lives, till death do you part, for this is the meaning of God's marriage. And do you, Stephen Cord, take this woman, Betty Anderson, to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
Do you, Betty Anderson, take this man, Stephen Cord, to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
Place the ring upon the third finger of the left hand. Those whom God hath joined together, let no man put asunder. Now, by the authority vested in me by the state and by the church in which I serve God, I now pronounce you man and wife.
Rita, come here. Not you, Norman. Rita. We don't see enough of you around this house.
You don't invite us enough.
You look prettier than I remembered. Get me a glass of champagne like a good girl. And don't let anyone know who it's for.
You're not to have any champagne.
You're fired, Hannah, for the day.
Wait. Now, There ought to be some champagne around here somewhere. Rodney?
Be happy.
I will.
You take care of her, Stephen.
Thanks for coming, Rod.
Teddy, you look beautiful. I guess I never saw anybody look so beautiful. Thank you. Congratulations, of course.
Thank you.
Oh, Mr. Harrington. Where did you get that?
Back there.
Excuse me.
If you want to know my opinion, she should never have worn white.
Miss
As
Devon.
if we all didn't know about her.
She's trying to make a whole new start. She's going to be
She's
a...
tasteless, that's what she is. So's Mr. Martin Peyton, for that matter, if you want my opinion. For sponsoring this whole shebang.
I'm going to get you a cup of coffee.
Rita, one of those for me?
One's for Mr. Peyton and one's for Norman. Sorry.
Could you point me in the right direction?
Sure, back there.
Well, I'll try again.
To their success. This time, she won't be getting a difficult father-in-law.
To their happiness, Les. Would you excuse me?
4 minutes. Miss, excuse me. Could I? Empty. I'm dry.
Huh?
Kind of dry.
What?
Oh, Michael, you didn't look the least bit nervous when you were bringing her down the aisle.
Oh, it's getting her back up the aisle that makes you nervous.
If anything can convince me not to go through with this ordeal has.
It's unfriendly not to drink at a wedding.
Oh. Oh. To them.
To them.
To them.
Betty looks beautiful in that dress, don't you think?
Yes, I'm glad she wore white. Puts the past behind where it belongs.
I hope they'll be happy together.
Listen, nobody's allowed to make 2 mistakes in a row. Even me.
To us.
To us.
Everybody into the dining room. The bride's going to cut the cake.
Have one. Compliments to the house.
Thank you, Mr. Carson.
What's wrong, Jen?
For a wedding.
wedding present, Mr. Peyton has given Stephen all his legal business in Peyton Place, including the mill.
Are you sure about that?
Peyton just told me. You'll be dealing with Stephen now, Leslie. Champagne to toast my retirement. My young associate, whose heel is now on my neck.
But I'm sure it was Martin Peyton's idea, not Stephen's.
Wedding presents can always be returned for cash or credit.
And if you were Stephen, would you return it?
Wish I didn't like the boy.
Do you think Betty was trying to tell us something?
It was lovely, Mother. You should have been a ringmaster for Barnum and Bailey instead of Mr. Peyton. Thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck.
Excuse me? Just the old room?
Stop gloating over those posies. It was either you or Hannah, and no girl in her right mind's gonna throw them at her mother-in-law.
Shall we go?
Well, why don't we all go someplace this afternoon?
Hey, that's a good idea. Let's go play some golf. Can we take a rain check on that? Sure. Rita's lousy at golf.
How do you know? I've never played.
Then you must be lousy.
Bye. Goodbye. Well, what should we do now? Do you have any plans?
No. But whatever we do, let's be alone.
Okay.
Sailing, for instance. I could rent a boat.
Oh, that would be fun. Let's go.